It's good, and Washington will take a 7-0 lead. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's the man who's led the NFL in rushing twice in his 4 seasons, Ezekiel Elliott. Kyle Duggar up to make the tackle.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run.
This shit's something to watch.
No gaps, no creases, and no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
You want to throw the ball? Let me see what you do.
The give is to Elliott.
What the fuck is this dude? This nigga retarded. What the fuck is this dude?
Scooped up in the end zone.
Oh no.
Gets there and it's
I know he's mad. I'm about to have to clip that. That nigga just did some stupid shit.
The question was, would this be 2?
I don't know what the fuck he tried to do.
The defense able to pounce on it.
He was running with Zeke. He fucking just pitched the ball.
Once that ball comes loose,
my defender called it a radical touchdown. What the fuck is this nigga doing?
Punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Man. Do that shit again.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. 15.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41.
So I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
From the 41, Prescott.
Come on, Absky, you right there.
The rookie CD
Hit the fucking ball, nigga.
And it's 3rd down.
Man, right there.
That play I thought about with my coaches.
That could have been a pick six.
That's the biggest teaching point. Get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again to Elliott. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36.
It's about to be a boring ass game. I can tell already.
That extends this drive.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles in the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try the right side with Elliott. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Cooper's got it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
I'm going to have to switch over.
Methodical drive. This is turning out to be, that time, 9 yards, and the sticks move again. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Blake Jarwin, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target.
Man.
But he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now back to the ground with Elliott. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a game, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Yeah, sometime 2 and 4 in here.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A chance to get some momentum here in the 2nd quarter, getting their first trip into the red zone, but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure, you feel some disappointment, maybe a little bit of deflation there because you didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the 2nd quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on.
Oh, come on, Ronald. Come on, Ronald.
I want them to feel like
lucky he had a Woozy. Yeah, that'd have been a touchdown.
Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance to win this game.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 11. Here's Haskins out of the gun. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Playboy play. That's gonna be a third.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw forward with Haskins. He's going to right. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Justin Hopkins.
A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 21-0.
Cowboys nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, that was dangerous.
Prescott
Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on 2nd down.
brings up 2nd and 10.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Prescott from the gun. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd.
Oh, that's a pick six.
Tried to dump it off underneath
That's
on
a
the
pick
check
six,
down.
Darby.
Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
Cowboys.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Pass intended for Cedric Wilson. Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. 16 yards, a 1st down.
Complete.
Now a
Even though he
timeout
caught
called
it.
with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this 1st half.
Is this nigga punting the ball?
And what is
This
going
nigga's a
on
retard. He
here?
did all
Are they
this to punt the ball?
serious? 1st down, and they're in punt
What
formation.
is he doing? Unless he picked the wrong play. This dumb nigga must have meant to pick a field goal and pick punt. This nigga retarded. This nigga is retarded. There's 3 seconds left on like the 28. This nigga in punt formation. Dumbass nigga must have pushed the wrong button. Oh, yeah. He ain't got no timeout, so I got to take that penalty.
And now we'll get a delay here as they try to give themselves
hell no, man. Fuck this nigga.
And I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves.
I know he do all that just to put the ball.
Help with the angle, trying to pin the
I wish he did it again. I would have been dead. I wish he did it 3 times in a row so he could have got fucking kicked out.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So we've
damn, I gotta play it twice.
Nation's
I just thought
capital with
about
the
it.
Washington football team on
Ah.
top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime.
The niggas, you know, niggas like used to
who get the football first.
do that shit on purpose, like if they lose, so to make you stay in the game type
in the
shit.
third quarter. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end
So
line.
2K do the same thing, like if you get a certain amount of turnovers. Like niggas, like certain niggas, they be so mad they lose, they just put the controller down, just like make you sit there, and, you know what I mean? Live was fucked up because they didn't have no thing, so a nigga could do it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
Man, live ain't had that shit.
In today's
So
game,
nigga can do that shit all game.
and so skilled,
And not get kicked out.
Oh,
pick it out.
We talk a
Yeah.
lot about setting the tone to
I
start
be
the
ready
game.
to
We
sit
want to
nigga
start
message.
the
Man,
tone
you
right
gonna
in the
quit
third
it?
quarter as well, and nearly
Mad
lost
as
the
hell.
football there in their first drive.
I know that make it worse.
Overdo it when we talk about halftime adjustments and what teams are going to do. Most of the time, it's just a matter of executing
nigga
the
about to
game
leave
plan you
out.
brought in. But I'll guarantee
Take
you,
his
they didn't
rest
draw
mode
that
shit off.
play up on the whiteboard at halftime. They're
You
fortunate
know, I'm about to go in the
possession.
cabin. They about to pull an old boy, go to the cabin and
Second
shit.
and a long way to go.
That's right. Come on, pick that. Let's go, Winfield.
Heavy traffic and it's
Hey, this
intercepted.
nigga suck. I'm about ready to chew clock. I don't even play this nigga, man.
Tough one there.
This
First
shit boring
drive of the
as
third
fuck.
quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
Miller with first down and more. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Called out a very strong gain of 24. But just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion,
Damn, Scotty Miller would have held that block. That would
or
have
he
been
has to be
touchdown.
passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play. That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come
I got lucky.
high. They don't have great
If he would have hit me, though, that'd
and
been a
they're easily
touchdown.
blocked and turned to the
I
side.
got lucky the motherfucker on that one.
That one
That
drops
pressure.
incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner,
Now, I knew Scotty would have been wide open if I would have had a second later. That would have been a touchdown. But I was hoping I'd get that second. Well, I should have did like max protect or
They
something.
come up
At
now,
least.
3rd and
Come
5,
with the
following
blitz.
the incomplete pass. Out of the shotgun, Haskins. He'll find Miller. That's complete.
Scotty.
And he is into the end zone.
This nigga running fucking Madden 20 defense on me.
Scotty Miller. Big touchdown number 8
Pinch
on
dog
the
and
year.
pinch
And
buck and all
Washington
that
going to add
bullshit.
on to their lead. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes this Washington 28. Cowboys 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one
Blur the
away.
Cowboys, man.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I should
That
have pumped.
decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over
How did this man
beat
beat Ty? Hey, this nigga beat Ty? Oh, Ty probably couldn't stop the run.
Moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but
The
right
nigga I'm
now,
playing
whatever
beat
was
Ty.
said hasn't been
Cowboys.
working. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
That's a bad look for Ty to lose this nigga.
Here's Prescott.
Come on, man.
Picked off there, almost intercepted.
How the fuck he dropped it?
Second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to
This
force
nigga had
anything
this shit in his
into coverage
hands.
right
It was
there.
like,
There weren't really any
good.
throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to
man.
fall back on.
This nigga had this shit right in his hands.
On 2nd down, Prescott again.
Who's that, Chase
The
Young?
Washington pressure gets
Okay,
to him,
Chase.
and he will go down.
Let's see,
Chase
Chase.
Young able to record his 5th sack of the season.
That boy Chase got
Rookie
5
first rounder,
sacks
he's made
already.
a huge
Okay.
impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him.
Let's go.
Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Third and long for Prescott.
I D-line. That Cowboys line looking trash.
So
You
hang
can't
on, a
do
big
no
call
time.
coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then
Look,
you can
nigga ain't
do
about
it
to go
legally,
for it.
but he wasn't
I
able
know
to
he
do
ain't
so,
about to
and
go
end up
for it,
losing the
cuz.
down as well.
4th and 35. I know he not. This nigga about to go for it on 4th and 35. Bro. Oh, man.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
If he get this, I might just give him the win, man. It's for the game.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Being chased out left.
Oh, give me that. Come on, give me
Running
that.
one fly deep for Cooper.
I was trying to run it back.
And some room to roam now. And he'll get it all the way down inside the
Hey, he's trying to do
35-yard
it.
line.
Post route shit,
If you
run to
combine
the
last week
left.
and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week
Yeah,
ago.
this nigga's
He's
a
seeing the
team,
ball
dude.
so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And inside the 20 before he's
I'm
brought
asking to
down.
see before this shit
It'll go
going.
as a
They don't want
pickup
nobody to
of
get
14
hurt.
and a Washington 1st down.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long
That's the only thing,
afternoon
like,
here at
if
the
you blow a
stadium
nigga out,
because
I'm
he's
ready.
just
I
shredding
just
them
want
at this
niggas to
point.
see.
And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to
Niggas
take an
get hurt,
11-man
fuck
unit
you up.
on the defensive side to start making plays.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll
Yeah,
cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Cowboys' 20-yard line.
Nah, I don't think so.
On 2nd and 11 now. Haskins. And this is going to be
Oh, he caught the pick?
intercepted.
Oh, yeah, that is Anthony Brown. I forgot.
They needed
Forgot they did have that
They needed to
nigga.
make a play here in the 3rd quarter defensively. They did that.
Where the other
They gotta
corner?
go quickly and get some points on the
Oh,
board.
oh,
And the
ooh,
best
okay,
part
yeah,
is
they
that
got. I
made
forgot.
their own
They
break,
do got 2
taking
fast
the ball
corners.
away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
come
I
on,
thought McLaurin was
capitalize on
gonna
this
beat him.
one.
Man, that was my fault. Man,
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
oh, come on,
the
Dean, get the
coach is
kick back.
walking that line.
There you
of,
go.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 28.
You hear me
I do that all the
partner? I'm
time.
not laughing at the situation.
I do that shit in the
Sometimes
Super
you
Bowl.
just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
I always be typing
Haskins and the
when I'm playing my
Washington
game.
offense going to come up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. And he'll begin the drive with a give to Jones. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
I know
Me
we
and
can't
you
hear
play,
what's
I'm
going
definitely
on
gonna
in
be
that
the tech
hole right
talking
now,
shit.
but I'll guarantee you at least
Get
one
this nigga
offensive
off the
lineman is
stick,
saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move him off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Again, it's Jones.
Man, why that 73 ain't pick up him? That would have been a touchdown. Instead of picking up the nigga in front of him, he gonna go to the nigga behind him and shit.
They're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time.
Or he play like one of them trash niggas, then it said.
Now Haskins on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Did him split play already? No.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Operating from the gun, Haskins. Slings this deep from McLaurin. This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
I threw that shit right. I didn't see that nigga. That's my second time. Yeah, I could have had 42. I didn't even see Vanden Bosch, so I thought he was wide open.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
He shouldn't even have caught that. That shit like hit him in his head. Flag.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of
Zeke down, though. He can't do shit in the run.
Not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Line of scrimmage is the 8 on 2nd and 8. They go to Elliott again.
Ooh, I wish they would have hit stick that nigga when he jumped.
10 right around the 9-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. And the 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Prescott now.
Come on, Holcomb.
It's his fullback.
He's right there, nigga. All you gotta do is turn around.
About the 18. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Niggas hide in the bathroom, Call of Duty, man.
Throwing, Prescott. Over the middle, Cooper with it. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 26-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A handoff left, Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
It's a gain of 6.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there. And there we saw a completion.
Oh, come on.
And that is
he caught that? Look at this shit. How the fuck he catch that? Man, I always get mossed at least once a game. Huh?
And a Cowboy first down.
Look at this shit. How he catch that? My man's called it like he took it from him.
So
I did too.
The big play has him all the
I was
way
ready to fucking run the ball.
Now, 1st and 10.
Oh, bullshit.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Why you gonna say shout out to Dak Prescott?
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got
damn,
to
man, that's how you coming, man.
Points.
That's cold, man. What you do
So
to you, man?
2nd and 4 from the 22. They'll throw again. Prescott forced out to his left. He's going to take off.
Talking my mic. You don't talk to myself. What's up, man?
15. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's
know
learned
the
a little bit
Cowboys
because earlier in the game,
this shit boring. I'm mad. I gotta play this nigga twice a year, man.
Yeah, the
I don't want to play this
interceptions had
nigga.
plagued him, especially a second
can't throw the
interception.
ball,
Really a bad
bro.
throw. So
I
maybe
know.
a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt
I
about
shut
it.
down Zeke. It was over. I should have had like 40 something. I've been doing dumb
Line
shit
of
on over.
scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, you shut down Zeke, and that's it for him.
He tried to hit me with the out routes, and then I stopped that.
From the shotgun
That was pretty
again,
much it.
they stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Tough day,
You
tough
talking me?
sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
I'm trying new plays on this nigga now.
Bro, why is this Gerald in the game?
Get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6.
Bro, take this Gerald out.
Oh, look, dude. Oh, you about to do now?
Think my
Well shy of the first as he can only make it to the
Hell,
11.
Zeke got 14 carries, 16 yards. That's
So
crazy.
trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Desperation time. Prescott on
Oh,
first.
damn. Why he catch it like that? That could have been a pick six. He would have just caught the ball.
His guys will get
And he tried to hit me the out route. It was over there. I'm a 2 clock. This
Facing
shit
this
over.
fourth quarter deficit, felt like they had to throw the ball, and on the other side, they were ready.
No doubt about it. They're playing situational football. They look at the clock. They know the lead that they have, and all they're doing is playing pass on every down.
Playing the pass,
I'm in the AFC Championship with the Texans in my other league. Like, shit, I got to pay us for a third Super Bowl if I win that shit. I was thinking call this timeout, though. Like, why? What's the fuck is the point?
First time out.
Yeah.
Remember, they get an extra
You gonna
time
run
built
some
in
run
coming up
play,
here shortly at the
some
2-minute
RPO.
I
warning.
was
they
nigga
gonna
calling
keep
timeouts,
running.
man. Game over. I hate when niggas do that shit.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Call it timeouts and shit.
They'll go again to Jones. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also maybe draw another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Haskins. It's caught. Jones. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. We are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Washington with the football. We welcome you back.
I better not want to play this, man.
Just about put this one on ice as they've got it here. 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Second down and 12 at the 19-yard line. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
I can't wait till I get Ronald Jones to a superstar. Hopefully that nigga get juked by.
Satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as
knee.
well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle at the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Look at this nigga, GG.
So the Washington football team.
I added you. I meant him.
Made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They
Vic ain't heard that fire.
Do you think they thought at all that
That's why you got you muted, huh?
No, what a second.
Yeah, I didn't even look at the chat. I didn't even look at the part if it was in here.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Washington, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Dallas, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I should have had about 40 on his ass. DDT, baby. Oh, no, that's my man.